Look, the arena might be shut down, but we're still a team. The new Team Avatar.
Earth, fire, water, car. Hello and welcome back. Another week, another couple episodes of The Legend of Korra. We're on season 1. We're on episode 7 and 8. We've got some good stuff. AMON has just, done his... They screwed over the World Cup. That sucked. Shit's going on. Plots are thickening. Like, everything's happening. And this is just, like, where this season takes the turn from, like, great to, like, even greater. Like, everything about the mystery of it. Because we've been so focused on, like, learning airbending, pro-bending, getting to know the characters, our little, like, relationship, who's going with who, and then we get all that good stuff that we've had, and then we keep it going into this, like, mystery, confusion, you've got the government, we'll see as we get through it, but I'm just super excited to be here, super excited to be watching these episodes. Yeah, I like set that up like I had somewhere to go with that. If you'd like to watch the full length commentaries, because I'm pretty sure when you're watching something for the first time, I don't know if I've like said this in any other videos, but I think I've clarified it a couple of times. In my mind, how it works and how I title them is if you watched it before, it's a commentary, but if you're watching it for the first time, it's a reaction. Possibly, maybe, I don't know if anyone else cares, but in my mind, that's how it works, and that's how I will be clarifying them. But if you'd like to watch the full-length commentaries along with me, I have a link to my Patreon down below. Like and subscribe, and let's get into it.
You can come live on Air Temple Island with me.
That's so sweet.
Well, we'd love to, but Asami already invited us to live in Dad's giant mansion.
To get to live the rich, lavish life would be brilliant.
We all deserve a little rest and relaxation after all this craziness.
Bolin is...
It'll be fun.
I feel like everyone likes the Mako archetype, but when you get older and smarter, you realize that the Bolin archetype is what you want in life. That's the personality of what people need. Sweet and goofy. Bit of a romantic. Not Cabbage Corp.
We have frozen Mr. Ganlan's assets and are closing Cabbage Corp.
Cabbage Corp.
Not my cabbage.
They are. I love how much they're like, we're gonna keep this shit going. I applaud them for that.
Now pat me dry. As you wish.
Oh my god. To have your own personal dryer? Oh. Okay, Bolin, I get it. You haven't done any of this before, but like, we're gonna respect the people who work here.
Ooh, iPhone makeovers.
Oh my god.
I have something a little more exciting in mind.
Asami is not like other girls. Thank you very much, KORRA. Come on. Their friendship, and I think is fine, been rocky with all the relationship stuff, but I like how interesting they have the, like, dealing between these two.
You want me to take you for a spin? Let's do it.
I love their friendship is very fun to watch blossom. Imagine having a personal racetrack. Like, I don't like driving that much, but a personal racetrack in your backyard. She rich. She, like, so rich. And her house apparently just backs onto the mountains. Like, okay. Okay, Asami. Yeah. Sorry, sir. Can't beat the boss's daughter. I don't think he was going easy on her. You just can't do it, because she's too good. I like how they also set this up as she's the driver of the group.
Well, you can't be afraid to mix it up sometimes. I gotta admit,
KORRA's like, you're really hot.
Dad made sure I would always be able to protect myself. Smart guy.
Which, like, everyone, right? Everyone should know these, like, basic things. Everyone should know basic sector. There's, like, a lot of things that everyone should, like, learn. I would love to know. Like, I feel confident in myself, but like actual self-defense would be like nice to learn. I could go and roll. I'm just a lazy person. I like playing video games.
No, I assure you, everything is going exactly as planned.
Fucking me. Anytime I hear...
Corp investigation has bought us enough time.
Anytime I hear
Trust me,
anything interesting...
By the end of the week, we'll be ready to...
I'm fucking all ears. I'm an only child, bitch. I am ready to eavesdrop at any point on Earth. Like, I am just used to the, you know, you just sit around and, like, listen a lot. You know what I mean? That's what you do in life as an only child. You just learn to take things in. You learn to overhear. You learn to listen. Am I setting up only children to be bad? Possibly.
I mean, baby Ben. I mean, babysit the airbender
Oh my god.
kids.
I got a baby
See you later.
bend. Blood bending. Throws babies out. Oh my god. That'd be hilarious.
Then framed Cabbage Corp?
That's a bold
I
accusation.
mean, I'd love to...
But what proof do
No,
you
that
have?
sounds violent.
I don't exactly have...
It would be funny to see someone, like, animate baby bending. Not babies bending. People bending babies. Just like the boulders, like, Bolin throws.
Ryad robbed Sato's mansion. A firebender killed Sato's wife during the break-in.
That's terrible.
Yeah, you feel bad for Asami.
He's been harboring anti-bending sentiment all this time.
It definitely, and it's this beautiful thing that they set up with this of, like, people of all sides and both sides. Because you have Asami, who has had the same thing happen to her. And we'll go into this more as we go ahead, but I love it.
Why are they asking Hiroshi more questions?
I overheard him on the phone yesterday. Asami, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your father might be involved with the...
And it's so hard to hear.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
You spied on Hiroshi? What's your problem?
I mean, if she thinks something's sus, she has the duty, as all of you should, if there's a giant terrorist in the city.
I don't care how cooperative
I
Hiroshi
am
is being.
glad KORRA sticks to her guns.
Are you that jealous of me and Asami?
Oh my god. Keep it together. Keep it together, Marco.
Hiroshi is not the man you think he is.
Yeah. I think, like, yes, it's like, could be a crazy leap and bound for KORRA, and she could have been wrong. But, like, if you have that gut feeling, and you think you know, like, you've got to stick with that. I think sometimes just been backed because of peer pressure. I like this man. I don't remember if this was a double cross or not, but either way, it gives us something, you know what I mean? But, stick with your fucking guns. Don't let, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta stick to what you know and you think.
Listen, I joined the Equalists because I believed in what Amon said.
Yes, to some point, I completely agree.
And there are rumors he's working on something even bigger.
Yeah, something crazy.
It's right underneath the Sato mansion.
So cool. I mean, like, if you're gonna be a villain, you might as well have a good villain lair. You know what I mean? I personally would have a cool villain lair. Like, if I'm going to be bad, I'm gonna do it in style. Right? Fucking duh.
But protecting Republic City is all I care about.
Fuck yes, Lynn. I love it. KORRA and Lynn are so similar, and that's why I think they don't get along, because they don't want to admit that. But their strengths are also so admirable. I love this. Oh, it's so cool. It is so cool. And the way they visualize it, oh, gets me every time. Yeah, that looks like a tunnel that is definitely, like, been there for a while.
Do you think your dad knows about this tunnel?
I think her dad built the tunnel.
Be an explanation. Maybe you don't know everything about your father.
Yeah, and we're going to be...
sorry.
Yes, thank you, KORRA. We're going to be gentle about this, because we wouldn't want her to feel bad about this, and it's going to be hard to learn.
Here, Officer Song, keep an eye on them.
Officer Song, let them go. Come on, they're Team Avatar. Let's be real. And I feel like you can feel for KORRA here, because she's like, she doesn't want to be like the haha, I'm right. She's also just like, I feel bad that I'm right. I'm happy the gut instinct to protect my city, but I still feel bad for Asami. You can see it all over her face, and they did a fantastic job animating that. Oh god. I mean, having the posters kind of like... You wouldn't think they'd find the secret factory, but the posters make it a bit obvious. Oh, the metal bending is cool. Oh, and Lynn is sick. She pulls out the fucking arm knives. Oh my god. Lynn would have done great in the other Avatar. Oh, and getting to see Tenzin. Anytime we get to see Tenzin go all out is phenomenal. Because it's like getting to see what Aang would be like in his, like, you know, adulthood. Okay, good job, YouTube, but there's so many more of them. Air and fire just aren't the best against them. Oh, Tenzin always shines, and it's so good. Watching an Avatar, like, sorry, not an Avatar, an Airbender and, like, a Master Airbender is phenomenal. Okay. Okay, he gets taken out kind of easy, but I don't care, because I fucking love Tenzin so much. It makes me proud that all the tests I do when I get Airbender, he makes me proud to be an Airbender.
Now that you know the truth, please, forgive
I like Korra's just like, what's going on?
these benders.
No.
They took away.
No, they did not. One bad person. Also, the Triad.
Come
like,
on,
they're
we can fix
bad.
it and build a perfect
Oh my god, you can't lump everyone together.
like us everywhere.
And we know that.
Join
And
me,
we
Asami.
really should have more, you know, non-bending rights. You know, I'm here for non-bending rights as a non-bender myself. But you can't lump them all together. You don't think Aang, who, like, as a bender, who stopped the last war, was good? Such a good... This is so good. Asami looks sick.
I love you, Dad.
Nice. So good. And she's like, get fucked, mustache man. I don't want to fucking see you in my house. KORRA is the audience. She's like, what the fuck? This, she drives and fights? You do feel bad for all Lin's earthbenders. Like the police force, that sucks. They're gonna get bending exercised. Not like they're gonna go on a fitness regime. They're going to get exercise of their bending.
I failed as chief.
Oh no, babe, don't listen. No, that's what they all want.
I'm gonna find my officers and take Amon down.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it my way, outside the
I
law.
would have loved a series where we just got to watch Lin kill some people. You know what I mean? That would have been great.
Being an equalist is not an easy thing to believe. Even
Yeah.
now.
I know.
KORRA knows this.
Sorry this whole thing happened.
Yeah, she doesn't want to gloat.
Does your offer to live at the air temple still stand?
And Asami's welcome too.
Thank you, KORRA. Oh, so beautiful.
Things she's been through. She's going to need you, Mako.
Yeah. Oh, amen. Oh, like KORRA is just so... Oh, the way that she's like, you know, they do all this jealousy stuff. And yes, she can still be jealous. Because if you fucking love someone and they happen to be with someone else, you're going to be jealous. That's what, especially if they're like a friend or someone you have to see a lot, that's always going to be a thing that happens. And it's always going to happen. But the way she goes, you know, I didn't want this to happen. I feel bad about this. It's hard to believe, but, you know, we've got to work through it now. I don't want to gloat. We will also help take care of you, and you need to be there for that person who you are currently in love with, even though I love you, is so, like, everyone, like, has those lapses and growths in maturity, and that shows a lot for KORRA, which is fantastic. And then we really, like, solidifies, you know, Team Avatar, like, going forward. You know, we've got our crew. We know who's going to be in it. We've set up. So good. So good. Okay, now when extremes meet. This one, TARRLOK pisses me off. Just like in general. This is going to be a aggressive episode. I can just tell you that right now.
Milo, why don't you go with the boys too?
Yeah.
We shall meet again soon, beautiful woman.
Milo is the Riz Lord. He is so fucking smooth. Until we meet again, beautiful woman.
Asami, did you know KORRA likes Mako?
Unmatched. Unmatched.
Wasn't completely aware of that.
Oh my god. Yeah, Iki, you fucked up. Yeah.
Hey!
Iki, you gotta, you just
Iki.
like, you just gotta just, like, not. I know sometimes it is really hard because you've got a lot of thoughts and you want to let them out, but we can't always. We've got to keep some of these things zippity zip.
Simply recognizes my talents and wants what is best for this.
You know what, Ponytails? No one recognizes your talents, though you are a good waterbender.
Now that your little pro-bending distractions are over, I look forward to your return to my task force.
Forget it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
They're on the same side now. I'd fucking watch out. Tenzin and KORRA on the same page. A force to be reckoned with.
You need me, but I don't need you.
Oh, I love the power she holds. I'm the Avatar, bitch.
Which reminds me, how is your airbending
That's gonna
going?
come back and bite you in the fucking groin, you bitch. You know what? Cut off his nuts. How about that? Cut him off. Slap him in the face with it. I told you this is gonna get aggressive. Fucking hate that man. Oh. He pushes my buttons.
Look, the arena might be shut down, but we're still a team. The
Amazing.
new Team Avatar.
Yeah. Earth. Fire. Water. Car.
Let's do it.
I just
Yeah, let's.
imagined Asami as like a transformer turning into a car.
It also puts into effect a curfew, ensuring all non-benders...
Okay, that's horrible. No. Yeah, you're oppressing them.
All non-benders for the actions of a few.
Exactly.
That kind of cowardice will cause...
Because then you're Amon. Because Amon wants to punish all benders for, you know, or a lot of them want to punish all benders because of the actions of a few. I like how they're doing the duality of the good and the bad are both the same. You know, TARRLOK's still bad, but you know, he's on the good side, in a way. You know where I'm coming from. Oh god. Iki, you leaked the beans. You shouldn't have said anything. Ah, bloody Iki. I love Iki, don't get me wrong. But...
It's the power out.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible. The fact that they're just like segregating this whole group of people because of a small amount of them. And then like turning their power out, putting them under a curfew.
People aren't armed or dangerous.
No.
Sure doesn't look...
They just pissed the fuck off.
Non-benders, return to your homes immediately.
Yeah, as soon as you turn our power back on.
Exactly. What's the having power gonna do?
Please help us. You're our avatar too.
Agreed. Oh! That hurts.
Everyone please stay calm. I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
we're
a
gonna
stop
try.
to this.
Oh, the fact that she just doesn't have the power she wishes. But I reckon she should have kind of just taken over and beat some people up. Which she does go down that road, but I wish she did it more often.
People alone.
Avatar KORRA, you and your playmates have no business here.
Screw you, bitch.
You don't have the right to treat these innocent people like criminals.
This is an equalist rally. There's nothing...
Are you kidding me, dickhead? They don't even have posters or flyers.
They are the enemy.
Maybe they couldn't print them
Round
without
up
the
all the
power.
equalists.
Oh my god. And the way that they round them up to is so crazy. Like, in a way it's really cool, but horrible to watch. They just squish them together. No. What do you think? What do you feel good about this, police officers? Are you getting paid that well that this is something you want to do? Oh, I wish Asami beat him the fuck up.
She's a non-bender out past curfew, and
The
her
fact
father is
that
a known equal...
they can just arrest her for nothing is crazy. Oh god. Yeah. This, I wish we went fucking, like, R-rated. She just, like, crushes the police. She takes on we're in a three-way war. Which we pretty much are, but...
We'll be all right.
So watching her just like, she's so like, honestly, like bodyguard. She's like so strong. The way you watch her like back and she like holds up the rocks. Oh, KORRA is amazing. KORRA, this is your subconscious. Kill, KORRA, kill. We all float down here.
Wake up, Naga.
KORRA.
Let's go.
Kill TARRLOK. Crush him with some rocks. Skin him. I don't know. Just do bad things. Show him who's fucking boss. Honestly, drop a rock on him. That's deserved. This scene, like, gives me everything I need in life.
You and I need to
like,
talk.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Mary, I'd bloody go home. I'd leave. I don't know your name, but it's currently Mary.
Has gone home for the night.
Then you should do the same.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, really cool office.
You're using your power to oppress and intimidate people.
Yeah.
And you don't?
Well, we're doing it right now.
Isn't that what you came here to do?
Yes, but you're being a bitch. You're taking innocent people's power away.
About you, KORRA, your willingness to go to extremes in order to get what you want.
I also admire it. Yeah, but you do it in different ways. That's the point here.
You fall in line and do what I say, and I'll release your friends.
How about we kick your ass?
You need to be stopped.
Yeah.
You're just as bad as Amon.
Agreed. Agreed. He is the exact same.
Impossible.
Why do you think he's got the water in his office? The sound they do on this is so good too. Ooh. How good. Just shoot some eyes straight back at her. The slow-mo's done very well too. Because they don't overuse it, but it's good for the impact that they need it for. Ooh. She's like, you're pretty fucking waterfall. Fuck that. I'm sick of it. Yeah. Hope you fall and break something.
Still think I'm a half-baked avatar?
Yeah. I wish she could throw a bitch in there. Still think I'm a half-baked avatar now, bitch? Yeah. She just did like a heavy down slam.
You're all out of water, pal.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, guess what else is made of water? I will always hate the sound of bloodbedding.
And you need to be removed.
It doesn't sound as bad in KORRA. It's a lot worse.
Bloodbender?
Yes, he is. It's a lot worse in Atla.
How are you doing this?
There are a lot of things you don't know about.
Yeah, he's. We'll figure that out. He's got like a kind of like a really long backstory. Oh fucking hell! Just like a bloodbender. Ooh. Tough and Sokka. And Aang. Well, there we go. There's some fucking spirits.
Somewhere no one will find you.
But you
Say goodbye to
don't
Republic
think
City.
everyone would be after her? Maybe it distracts everyone, so that's good for you, but still.
You can't do this! Let me out!
Well, he's definitely, you know, he's got you in ropes. To be fair, I know, like, you don't, like, firebenders don't have a full resistance to fire, but you would think that she would, like, breathe down and try and, like, burn off the ropes, but I'm not going to be that much of a stickler because that was great. Just, like, to watch them, like, fight it out, I love that fight. I think it's so cool. It's really small, but it's just, like, it's a good fight. Just watching him just, like, do the water bubble as she just, like, pumps fire into him is sick. I love the, like, you know, the showing between Amon and TARRLOK being, like, two sides of like the same coin. They're the same thing in two very different but both serious extremists, and it's crazy. And it is like the overarching like thing of this season of, you know, one person does not a people make. You know what I mean? It's like everyone's like, this person did that, so all of them are bad, or this is that, so everything. It's a very generalizing thing. And yeah, like some of it can be on the nose, I guess, if you do think of it. I probably wasn't, you know, over-analyzing the first time I watched this. I just was loving the fuck out of it, and I am still loving the absolute fuck out of it. And I think the analyzing makes it more fun, but if you do look into it like too hard, yes, maybe some of it's on the nose, but I just think having those like teachings and thoughts in shows like this is very good, because it's stuff that people should learn and is very interesting. But another fantastic couple of episodes. I enjoyed so much. I hope you did too. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope to see you in the next one.